And what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante YT. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video, man. Big shout out to everybody that support the channel. Big shout out to everybody who always support the live streams. Really, really good, man. Big shout out to you. Shout out to Birdman. 591 for the $5 don't know. Shout out to Young Ray for $2 don't know yesterday. Shout out to my girl Shauna, who makes everything work, who's basically the manager. Shout out to Eagles, aka Eagles Uncensored. Shout out to JC, who I will be on this podcast later today. Big shout out to Philly Ness, Philly Notion, all Big Play Slay, Let's Go Birds. Shout out to all of y'all, Minch, Jordy Fighter. Shout out to everybody, my auntie, my Uncle Red, my Aunt Nunu, everybody in my family. Shout out to all of you guys. I love you guys. I will have a stream. I will have a podcast in an hour or two on this situation. So anybody that wants to join the podcast, the link will be at the pinned comment, and give y'all guys thoughts on this. On Damian Lillard demanding a trade from Portland. Everybody seen this coming. I seen this coming. Like I say, the combination of CJ McCollum and Dame was not gonna never work out in Portland. To me, the West was too stacked. Literally every team, kind of the top 7 teams, top 8 teams. I'd say the top 4 or 5 teams was better than them. Was better than them, man. They were kind of better than them. They always been around the sixth, in the fifth seed or the fourth seed. Sometime Portland, but like I say, they will always get overwhelmed because, like I say, Damian Lillard was basically the heart and soul of this team. C.J. McCollum had a broken back one year that he played against the Los Angeles Lakers. The year that everybody hyped Portland up when they made the playoffs, and they won that one game and never won a playoff series again. But like I say, man, Damian Lillard gave it all he had to the Portland organization, and like I say, it's time for Damian Lillard to go, man. And I say, but I got one interesting trade scenario, guys, and y'all guys let me know about this if you like it or if you don't like it. But we'll talk more about that when I go live. I'm gonna go live early. I'm gonna go live kind of early. And then I'm gonna send a note. I'm gonna send a reminder time and tweet it on Twitter so you guys could know. That way, if you guys want to jump in and give y'all thoughts on the Damian Lillard demanding a trade and where should he go, y'all guys can elaborate and do that because I got my boy JC. I'm gonna be a part of my boy JC podcast at 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, that is 6 o'clock my time, I believe. So I say. If y'all guys want to get your thoughts on it, y'all could. But like I say, this is big for the NBA landscape. Damian Lillard wants to go to a championship contender, and Damian Lillard, that's what he needs to go. But I'm gonna tell you guys a trade scenario, and I want you guys to elaborate on it, and see if you guys like it. All right, Damian Lillard, and Robert Covington goes to the 76ers, or for Ben Simmons, George Hill, Tyrese Maxey, and 2 future first round picks. Again, I think it's a fair deal. It makes sense. It makes sense definitely because the Sixers want to get Ben Simmons up out of there, and Damian Lillard wants to move on from Portland. He's ready to move on and get to a championship contending team. And Damian Lillard, no doubt, is probably a top 3 point guard in the game. Who you put probably top 2, top 3, whoever you put in that scenario. I know for sure I'm gonna put Stephen Curry over him. Do you put Russell Westbrook over Damian Lillard, or do not? Like I say, I put Damian Lillard over Russ. So to me, he's a top 2 point guard. He's already outplayed Russell Westbrook every time in a big game. He has not outplayed Steph Curry because Steph Curry won multiple championships. But like I say, that combination. Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum was never gonna work. Plus, they both doesn't defend. They don't, by them not defending very well, both of them not defending very well. That was not going to work, especially in the loaded conference, in the Eastern Conference. But like I say, Damian, if I'm the 76ers, I'm pushing real hard to go get Damian Lillard because, like I say, the time is now for the 76ers. And all you need is a guy that can create his own shot, play make, and help out Joel Embiid when the game is on the line. It's clearly that Ben Simmons couldn't get that done. It's clearly that he's a liability on the floor. It's clearly other teams' game playing for him. It's clearly every team is playing 5-on-4 basketball. That way, Damian Lillard with Joel Embiid, right there, that combination right there alone will help. You will be playing 5-on-5. Damian Lillard is a stud. Create his own shot, shoot the ball from 60 down feet. He's not too much of a playmaker, but like I say, he did average 7 assists a game, so that gives you something about Damian Lillard. Tobias Harris, you got Robert Covington, Joel Embiid, and you got Damian Lillard on the floor. That's a championship winning squad right there. You might can overtake the Milwaukee Bucks. You might can overtake the Brooklyn Nets along to get Damian with Damian Lillard. I mean that I think that's one thing that Philly missing right there as a playmaker. I know you're giving up Tyrese Maxey. He can be a starter in Portland. Ben Simmons is a good player, but he just can't shoot. Then Portland again, you giving up two future first round picks, which is you don't know how them picks is gonna pan out. Like I say, if you know Philadelphia, know the time is now. So if you want to win a championship, you have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice everything in your power to get something great. And Damian Lillard is a great player. I mean, like I say, I believe the pressure is on the 76ers. Do they push? Do they make this deal? Or do another team jump in? But Damian Lillard, for sure, he wants to be a part of a championship winning organization. That's why he kind of demanded a trade. And Portland have not put enough pieces around this guy to make this guy satisfied and happy and convince this guy, hey, I can win a championship here. But like I say, man, y'all comments, give me y'all thoughts on this Damian Lillard demanding a trade. And by like 30 some odd minutes, 20 some minutes, I will be on stream yard. If y'all guys want to jump in, chill with me, hang up and talk about the situation, you guys could because at 7 o'clock I got JC's tomorrow. I got JC's one of JC's podcasts. So thank you guys. Much love. I'm out. Peace.